My name is Syra, and these are my 2 note cards. Aging is a complicated issue that most people are completely oblivious to until they first see the development of fine lines in their skin. I had this terrifying experience happen to me a couple of months ago. I was looking in the mirror to fix my hair, and instead of noticing my hair, I started to notice the development of fine lines across my forehead. How many of you have a skincare routine that you follow every day? How many of you wear sunscreen every day? In my speech today, I'm going to describe the causes of premature skin aging, explain why these bad habits cause your skin to age, and explain how you can prevent these bad habits from aging your skin over time. When you first see the signs of premature aging, like the development of fine lines in your forehead, it's usually not because you're aging, it's because your skin is just dry and dehydrated. So a quick and easy solution to that is simply switching from a lightweight moisturizer to a heavier moisturizer. However, a lot of our bad habits actually do cause permanent and serious damage to our skin over time if we're not mindful of them. According to a study conducted by Harvard Medical School, one of the primary causes of premature skin aging is overexposure to UV radiation and sunlight. Other bad habits include sleeping on your face at night, having a bad diet, being stressed out, squinting and frowning, having poor quality skincare products, not having a proper skincare routine, and having a bad sleep schedule. Now that I described the causes of premature skin aging, I'm going to move on to describe or explain how these bad habits can cause your skin to age. So the first and foremost is UV radiation. That'll damage fibers in your skin called elastin. And when elastin fibers are damaged, it causes your skin to stretch and to sag. Sleeping on your face at night causes the development of vertical fine lines across the face, the neck, and the upper chest. And that's just because, if you can imagine, all the heavy weight from the other side of your body and your face pushing against the other end of your face, that'll cause it to smush overnight. And to have that much weight up against your face for 8 to 10 hours of the night can cause serious damage over time. According to a study conducted by Kimara Naidu and Mark Birch-Machin, other environmental factors including stress, poor dietary habits, and poor quality skincare products can also cause the development of premature aging signs over time. So the way that stress works is actually very similar to the way that UV radiation works. So stress will release this hormone called cortisol in the skin, and cortisol also causes the breakdown of elastin fibers and collagen, which causes the skin to sag and stretch over time. Eating sugary foods will spike your blood pressure levels, and this also causes the breakdown of elastin, and it causes the development of acne in the skin. Another thing to be really mindful of is that we just keep a good and healthy diet, because eating like fruits and vegetables, especially like green leafy vegetables, is really good for keeping your bloodstream clear. And not only is it important to be aware of what we're consuming orally, but it's really important to be aware of what we're consuming topically. So when you do buy skincare products, it's really important to develop the habit of checking the ingredients. So what you want to do is you want to go to the ingredients list, and it's listed in order of abundance. So the stuff at the top is going to be most abundant, the stuff at the bottom is going to be least abundant in the product. So you want to make sure that there isn't too much alcohol. It's not like the first, second, or third ingredient. And you also have to be aware of the types of alcohols that there are. So cetearyl alcohol and cetyl alcohol, the two that starts with CE, those are both actually harmless and they're good for your skin. However, if there's a lot of benzyl alcohol in a product, that's going to dry your skin out even more, even if it is a moisturizer. Another thing is that squinting and frowning will develop lines in your skin over time as well. Squinting will develop the crow's feet across your eyes, and frowning will develop wrinkles in your forehead. Now that I've described why bad habits can cause your skin to age, I will now explain what you can do to prevent these bad habits from aging your skin. So the first and foremost, most important thing is to wear sunscreen every single day and to reapply it every 2 to 3 hours. It's important to use a physical sunscreen and not a chemical sunscreen. So physical sunscreens will reflect UV radiation, whereas chemical sunscreens will absorb it and kind of lock it in your skin, but not let it penetrate all the way. However, physical sunscreens are clinically proven to be more effective and more safe for your skin over time. The only downside to using a physical sunscreen is that it usually does cause a white cast over the skin. However, there are products out there like the sunscreen by Biossance that is a physical sunscreen, and it goes on like moisturizer and there's no white cast at all. So it's just a matter of trial and error. Another important thing you can do is wear sunglasses when you're outside. It'll prevent UV radiation from penetrating the skin around your eyes, which is extremely delicate, and it'll prevent you from squinting, which develops fine lines over time. Eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, having a good diet, hydrating and moisturizing your skin and just having a really good skincare routine. So it's so important that you cleanse every single night to get off all the dirt, debris, and the oils from your face. Moisturize afterwards. I like to use hyaluronic acid in my skin before I moisturize because it carries 1,000 times the weight of water and it hydrates your skin like phenomenally. Another important thing to be aware of is that when you are applying products on your face, that there's like, you want to moisturize upwards against the motion or direction of gravity. And when you're applying skincare products around your eyes, you want to make sure that you are very delicate because that skin is very delicate. So you want to put like a little bit on your ring finger and just dab it in. You don't want to rub around your eyes and cause even more damage. Another important thing you can do is sleep on your back at night so that you're not putting all that pressure against the side of your face. And make sure that you're relaxed and not stressed out, and exercise. Exercising not only helps release hormones that make you feel good, but they also release hormones that combat cortisol and the stress hormones, and it also just makes you look more radiant and glowy after you exercise. In my speech today, I described the causes of aging, explained why these bad habits cause premature aging over time, and explained what you can do to prevent these bad habits from aging your skin. Although aged skin is just as beautiful as youthful looking skin, it's just really nice to know that there's something that you can do in your power to control the way that you age and change over time. So don't forget to moisturize and wear your sunscreen every day. Thank you.